Bahamas hosts this year's regular meeting of heads of government February 15th through 17th. Join the ZNS Network on Wednesday, February 15th for live coverage of the official opening ceremony of this important meeting of Caribbean leaders. It will all come live from the Atlantis Paradise Island Resort starting at 6:20 p.m. And it's all on the only network that matters, the ZNS Network.
The flags of CARICOM countries flying high in Cable Beach tonight as regional delegations are expected to start arriving in Nassau this weekend for next week's 44th annual Heads of Government meeting. The country's official regional representatives optimistic CARICOM heads will successfully collaborate on pertinent issues. Altavice Munnings joins us in studio with more on her interview with Her Excellency Leslia Miller-Bryce. Good evening, Altavice.
Good evening, Mukushla, and to you, Bahamas. It's the role of Bahamas Ambassador to CARICOM, Her Excellency Leslia Miller-Bryce, to report on regional matters, specifically any item that impacts the Bahamas, as well as foster regional relationships. And she's up for the task. In fact, she's one of the key figures welcoming the hundreds of international guests slated to attend next week's CARICOM Heads of Government meeting here in New Providence.
The hotels are completely booked. The tourism industry, this is a major boost. I can definitely tell you that Canada is bringing a large delegation, hit the Prime Minister, of more than 140 persons. Wow, that's all I can say. We're going to do our best. We're going to show the world why it's better in the Bahamas. We're going to roll out the red carpet because that is what we do. That is we show whenever anyone comes to our shores to visit.
Ambassador Miller-Bryce will also get a seat at the table with regional heads as they express their concerns.
We're also going to be discussing food security. How important is that for us to understand how we must ensure that we feed ourselves? Our import on food is we spend billions of dollars that leaves our country every single year. CARICOM has made an agreement that by 2025 we will import 25% less than what we do now. So we're taking major strides as it relates to CARICOM and with all of the leaders coming together and just ensuring that everything that happens in the region, it affects all of us. And so I just want Bahamians to pay attention, understand, educate yourself, and just know that this particular conference being held here on our shores and the fact that our Prime Minister sits in the leadership position is extremely important.
The first-time politician says she's proud to serve her country in this capacity.
And I'm just happy that I'm in the position that I am. I thank our Prime Minister for just allowing me to do what it is that I love to do, just walking in my purpose.
Ambassador Miller-Bryce encourages any Bahamian who comes in contact with a CARICOM delegate to welcome them to the Bahamas with open arms. Reporting in studio for the Bahamas tonight, I'm Altavice Munnings. Back to you, Mukushla.